I'm Sarah, and I'm going to be starting the HCG Diet. Woo! I'm excited. Actually, this is the second time I've done this before. Before, I did the HCG drops and found out after the fact, after I lost a lot of weight, that it was a sham. There's not enough HCG, the hormone, there's not enough in the drops to actually work. So what I was doing was actually starving myself and slowing down my metabolism, and that's what the HCG is supposed to do. It's supposed to stop the metabolism slowing. And if you want to know how that actually works, I can explain that, just not in this video because it would probably take a long time and be a little complicated. Anyways, so here's my impression so far. I am on day 2 of the fat loading, meaning I start tomorrow the actual diet. Yes, I'm so excited for finally getting off this fat phase. Honestly, fat loading, you eat a lot of fat, and it sounds way more exciting than it really is. I think half of food eating is the anticipation, because this cheesecake, by the way, cheesecake has a lot of fat in it. Oh my gosh, holy crap, Batman. This cheesecake is just, it just doesn't do anything for me. I'm so ready to get done with this. HCG. For as much money as I doled out for this booklet, the 25 syringes, and the mixer, and then also the B12 for energy for your daily dose of injection, as much as I paid for it, this thing is not fancy at all. When I ordered the HCG diet for the drops, what I got was a really nice booklet. It came with a measuring tape and all these graphs and a recipe booklet, information. And this is just, well, it's some paper stapled together. I mean, come on. Look at that. Really? Really, HCG? Come on. Do you know how much I paid for you? 25 days, over $200, $90 at least in groceries. And you send me a piece of paper that's printed out. Gotta say, it's kind of a mark against you. I'm still positive, though. I'm still excited for this diet. I have been poking myself with the needle, and let me tell you, it takes me a second to just look down at my stomach and poke that thing through, and it never hurts. It doesn't hurt at all. So I don't know why I'm nervous, but I am never really scared of needles. But when you're doing it on yourself, it can be a little bit scarier. But it's fine. What else do I have to talk about right now? Okay, so this booklet also doesn't come with many directions, many explanations as to why. Like, they have a rule in here that I hadn't heard before, where you need to wait at least 5 days before your period. Yeah, I said the word. I might as well say it now. The period, you have to start taking this 5 days before your period at the least. Or, 6 days or more, if that makes sense. You can't take it too soon. And I don't know why. It doesn't explain why you can't take it closer to the red tide washing in. I don't know. I just kind of would like an explanation from that. They don't really offer much help on the website. They do have forums with questions in it. I submitted a question. So far they haven't answered, but I'll just give them some more time. Once again, that is advancedhcg.com is the name of the website that I'm checking out. And I read some reviews on that. You have to be very careful with websites like this. Very careful, especially since some of them will pretend that it's a legit store, but if it doesn't have a main store in the U.S., it's not regulated by the U.S., if that makes any sense. So I did do some research on this and checked out their about section, checked out their doctors, their Facebook page, everything. It seems like their doctors are like legit in places in California, and they're doing things. They've got the address, phone number, reviews. Haven't checked out the phone number, but I don't know. It looked a lot more legit than I had expected from the website, because the website's a little shabby. Man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to start this, man. You don't understand. Okay. When I did this diet last time, I was down to 140 at the very end. Now, I got there in an unhealthy way, and I gained the weight pretty quickly afterwards. But 140? I'd never been that weight in my adult life. In most of my childhood life, once I hit this height, I was slightly overweight. My BMI is about, or body mass index for you guys who don't know, my body mass index is about 33%. And that is in the overweight for my height and my age and all that stuff. All that calculated together, I'm considered overweight. Now, you might not be able to tell from my face. I have a fairly thin face for 175 pounds. I really want to get back to 140 though. I want to start with this, and then I want to start learning how to eat healthy and not depending on food and like thinking about food, salivating over food. I want to use food to survive, but not just survive because of, I don't know, to make food my life, if that makes any sense, because I think about food a lot. I love candy, and I need to stop that. So I'm done with this. I'm really excited to start losing weight and maybe start wearing some nice clothes again, because I'm at the point where I don't really wear a lot of nice clothes because I'm afraid that it'll show my stomach. So I'm not comfortable with my body anymore. Ready for HCG, yeah. And I could stand up and show you my stomach, and maybe some of you would be like, oh, you're not that big compared to, other people who are more big than you are, more body mass index. But, I'm not happy right now. I'm not going to be anorexic or anything, no way. But I'd like to get down to a healthier weight. Medically, scientifically, yeah. I need to lose weight. I need to lose fat. So we'll try this out. Wish me luck, and I will be updating you further on my adventures in HCG.